Hi friends, welcome back to Pennies into Possibilities. My name is Courtney and today we're working through some spooky savings challenges and seeing how much we can put away. But first we have to do our dailies. So let's get stuffing. We are going to start with our daily edition. This is a freebie from Mary at Hands of Provision over on her Ko-Fi page. You pick your top 3 goals that you're saving for right now, and then you either roll a left, right, center die, or 1, 2, 3 die. You could even roll a d6, and that'll tell you which category you're saving for. And then you could set an amount for each one, or you could roll a d3, which is what I do. I believe she rolls a d4, but I'm super low budget right now, so I'm going to go with my d3. And that's going to be Christmas. And that is $2 in Christmas. And I'm actually going to roll for tomorrow and Sunday as well. I'm filming this Friday night. It'll probably post Saturday morning though. I think I'm going to do my Christmas savings, not Christmas, my holiday savings on Saturdays. My binder here. I'm going to go to my bank. I'm going to pull out $2 and put it with my Christmas, and then I will go ahead and roll for Saturday and Sunday. So for Saturday we are doing, no, I need green, emergency. $1. Forgive me, I'm very rusty at this yet. You take a break from filming and then you come back and it's like you don't know what you're doing anymore. Super nervous and everything again. See, I'm even throwing my dice around. Christmas again. It's going to be 3. Perfect. 2 and 3. And usually I don't count this, but I did condense it, so I will go ahead and count it too. So emergency so far we have 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Debt payoff, we didn't put anything in today, but it has a total of 41. And then in Christmas, we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now we have a total of 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then after my daily addition, I do Anna Banana Budget's roll for your savings goals. And I seen that she came out with the ones for next quarter, and she did just an A6 size with the blanks, and she also did the full page too, if you liked the full page better. So, at the end of August, whatever I save in here, since I do since I do lower amounts, everything that's in here is going to just go into my Christmas. And then I'm not pulling these 3 until the end of September. I'm just going to let these 3 build up until then. I hope that made sense. So I'm going to roll my color dot die. And blue. I was trying to match the color to whatever I was rolling for Mary's challenge too, but it's getting to be too much to remember because I do multiple days in a row. So I'm just going to pick a random color and go from there. We'll go with my black clip art. So blue is 25 cents. And I just use prop change for this, and every time I reach $1, I will switch it out. Nope, I don't need that one. Blue again for another 25 cents. And then last one is pink, which is 75. 1, 2, 3. And these prop coins are from Jenny at the Dramatic Panda. Aren't they just so cute? So total, we're putting in $1, $1.25, but I believe there was already 75 cents in here, so I need to put $2 into this envelope. Perfect. And so far, just saving change, I have 5, 6, 7, and 8 to go towards my Christmas. Awesome. And then something I'm going to start doing daily now is I run playlists for people's watch hours before YouTube changes their monetization to 8,000 hours, which is crazy. So this tracker is from Tay at Country Charm Budgets, and I have ran a couple of her playlists. I have been working on Daisy Dollar budgets, so I'm going to roll my D3 for each of these, and I'm going to save whatever it tells me. Dollar-wise, not quarters. But I'm going to update this every day, and I'm going to not update it, but I'm going to show this every day, and I will tag all of these people down below. So for this one, I need $2. I have enough in my bank. I only have $1. I need to grab some change. Hold on. I haven't went to the bank to get change, so I condensed a whole bunch of stuff. So I need another $1 for this. Not that. Didn't mean to grab that. So I'm going to put $2 in for Country Charm Budgets. And then Casey at Daisy Dollar Budgets. I've been binge watching her playlist before the monetization thing came out, and she's wonderful. I love her channel. Save $1 for her. So far we have $3 in our Moolah Roundup watch party. And then after that, we are going to go straight into the Summerween Collab. For this, I am going to be putting $20 in. And since I actually did pull, what does it say? At the beginning of July, I pulled $20, and then at the beginning of August, I pulled $40. So far this collab has saved us $60, and I'm putting in another $20. You know, I would have loved to leave the cash in there, but I needed it to pay some debt. So we will flip right to it in my book here, and this is a collab hosted by Nicole at Keeley Creations. And I will have these wonderful ladies tagged down below. Here is a picture if you'd like to screenshot it. There's a whole bunch of us. I believe I'm rolling a D20. Yes. To tell me which page to go to. And I'm just going to put this on my calculator, since I do it in quarter increments. So 20. And we're going to page 1. Perfect. And I have decided I'm going to work on the A5s first. I want to get that finished, because then if I don't finish this collab by the end of Halloween season, I won't feel so bad about switching over to Christmas. So all that this one has left, excuse my chair, is this 25 cents. So we will minus 25 and cross that out. Go to number 12. And this was Beth at Cat Lady Budgets. I don't know if I said that. And number 12 is Rad Girl Budgets. And I've already done those. So let's see. How many are we going to do on here? 2. So since we have $20, we're going to start from highest to lowest. I have 2 125s, so minus 125. I'll cross those out. well, I guess we're staying here. And then 50 cents is all that's left. I believe this one is also done now too. Yeah. Excuse my reach. And that is a 16. And this is going to be Punky at Punky Pennies. And I was thinking I should have done what she did and punched it on my papers on this side, since I'm left-handed and I run into these all the time. I seen hers and I was like, that is such a good idea. We're going to do 3 and we're just going to go right down the row. So we're going to do 25 cents. And then that's $1.25. And then 50 cents. Next, 17. And this is going to be the secret budgeter. And it's going to be 1, so we're going to do 75 cents. Number 1 back to Beth. Oh wait, hers is done. You know what? I'm actually just going to finish her out because she's only got $1.25 left. There. Number 20. And this is Diamond Budgets. We're going to do 3. So 25 plus 50, 75, $1.25. So that's $2. Number 4 is going to be mine. We're going to do 2, so 25 and 50 is 75. 18. This is a big one. This is Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. How many are we doing? 2. So this is going to be 50 cents and $1.25 for $1.75. Number 8. And this is Claudie's Creations. And we're going to do 3. And I did these as 50 cents. So $1.50. Beth is done. 5. And this is Saving Supermom, and we are going to do 2. So we're going to do 50 cents. Number 15 is going to be, if I can get the page apart, Nicole at Keeley Creations. It's going to be 1, so we're going to do $1. We're getting down there. Number 2 is Camilla by Budget by Camilla. And how many are we doing? Just 1. Okay, so we'll do 25. Number 10. And this is Budget with Kendra. And she's got quite a few on here. Oh, I need 2 D6s for this one, because I do want to play it that way. But we're going to roll 1 time. And we're going to do 1 and 5 for 2, which is going to be 50 cents. Perfect. Next is going to be number 15 again. And we're going to do 3 this time. So $1.25, $1.50. Number 2. Perfect. And how many are we doing on this one? Just one. Okay, well, we'll do the 4 for $1. So we have $1.50 left. Number 11. And that is going to be Savannah at Lazy Sloth. It's going to be Savannah and Ladybug at Lazy Sloth Savings. And I have $1.50. So it's going to be 6. So we'll just cross this 6 off. Perfect. So that was it for this collab. But I do have another Halloween collab that I am a part of. And that is the Scary Spooky Halloween collab. There is a whole bunch of us ladies in this collab. I'm going to get set up for it, and I will be right back. Here it is, the Scary Spooky Halloween collab. It is a huge collab. I believe there's 24 of us, and we each did a front side and a back side. And so the way I've decided to do this is I'm going to do it in 10-cent increments, just because if I were to try and save like these whole dollar amounts, I would be here until like 2029. So I'm going to put 10, 11, and $12 here in my front pouch. And then I have $12.50 and 10 cents in prop coins. And then I have all the creator cards here. I'm just going to give them a shuffle. And then I am going to just pick one and go to that challenge. And we're going to stay right here on Susan's. And we're going to go one space, so that's 5. So that's going to be 50 cents. Yeah, just one time. Okay. And then we're going to go to Joe at Aries Journey SA. Y'all, there's so many of these. Holy cow. It's going to take me a minute to figure out where everybody's at. There she is. And then this one is a roll and save. So how many times are we rolling? Just one. And it's going to be 5. So another 50 cents. And then we have Ray Ray's Life and Finances. Right here. Perfect. How many times are we going? 3. So 2. And then 3. So I'm actually going to put these 2 back and take that 5. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 3. Okay. Nikki 2 y'all is next. Oh, I was gonna roll even and odd to decide if I was doing front or back. You know, I'll figure out how I'm doing this eventually. It'll probably change every week, to be honest with you. 1, 2, and 3, and that's 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I did that wrong. Whoops. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That's okay. It's all savings. And then we have Chaos Budgeting. I apparently didn't shuffle these very good, did I? How many are we doing? We're going to do 2. And we're going to start with 1 for 5. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 1. Okay. And then Beth at Cat Lady Budgets. I think she's in the front. Oh, no, right there. All right. And then how many of these these are we doing? 3. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Glitzy Po design, Glitzy Po budgets. I always get hers and Glitzy Digital Designs mixed up. I think it's the glitzy in it. Okay, we're gonna go 2 times. And where are we going? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 2. And then 2. 1, 2 for 3. There's literally no rhyme or reason how I do these. So 30, 40, 50. I'll actually put these back. Switch that out for the 50. And then My Girl Budgeting. Look at how pretty this is. Double Trouble, Ghosts, Ghouls and Ghosts. Collect each crystal and save the amount inside. And this is a roll and save. So, how many are we doing? Just 1? Okay. Even or odd? Odd. So we're going to do the roll and save. Oh no! That's going to be a 3. I just drew on my dice tower. Oh man. Shoot. Alright, and now we are going to Glitzy Digital Designs. Oh, and this is a nurse secting game. So we're going to roll and see what each of these are. So this one's going to be 1, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're going to roll for top first, and it's going to be 3 and 2. So that's a moon for 2. Let's go one more time. 2 and 1 for another moon, for another 2. Okay. And then we're going to go to Ladybug at Lazy Sloth Savings. Oh no. And this is going to be a roll and save. So how many times are we rolling? 3. It's a 5. 3. Oh, man. I'm in too big of a hurry. I feel like this video is going to be super long, so I'm trying to hurry. So the 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. And then Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Let me read in peace. That's so cute. We're going to go twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 3. 1, 2, 3 for 4. So put this one back. Take a 5. She persisted budgeting and saving. Her and Lindsay actually just came out with their, like their summer edit, but I think it's their, I think they called it like Autumn Declutter, I believe. There she is. Okay. If you haven't seen their videos on that, you should definitely watch it. We're going to go 1 time. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 5. And then this one's going to be mine. My sweet but spooky. How many times are we going to go? 3. So do I just want to go go around? I think I'm just going to go around. So 2, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. And next is going to be Scrubbed Sparrow Saves. There we go. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think to check. I hope I've been in frame this whole time. That's 3. Oh, I didn't roll 3 times. Okay, so 2 more times. And then 4 for 7. And 16. Okay, so a total of 16, 23. Do I have that? I hope I have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Holy cow. That wiped out all my money. Alright, next we're going to go to diamond budgets. What do we have left here? Let's see how many times we're going to go. 3. So this is a roll and save. It's going to be 6. And this is a D3, so it's going to be 2. And then one more time. And 6. I don't have that, do I? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. No, I only have 2, so I'm just going to put 2 here. Because I'm not doing IOUs in this. Perfect. And then I will put them this way. Hopefully I will remember to start here. If not, I will just shuffle it all. And then I have one more thing that I want to start. I know I said I was going to do tinies every time I recorded, but I'm going to try it this time and see how I like it. I'm going to do the micro savings like Marriott Hands Provision does. I kind of showed off my binder that I was going to do for that. Well, I have it all set up now. And I think I'm going to do this every single time I film, and then my tinies, I'm just going to up the amount and do dollars instead of change, and just do that once a week. Just because it's really important to us to get a month ahead, because we're going to use that as our emergency fund, if that makes sense. So I want to focus on this more. And that's the good thing about budgeting, is you can change it to fit however you need it to work. And I'm going to be bringing in $3. So I'm going to put the $3 into my bank. And I'm going to do this like Mary does one of hers and do the dodgeball. I'm going to lay these out. You know, I'm so nervous. My son is getting on a plane for the first time to go on vacation, and he's flying to California. And I'm waiting to get a message to say that they've landed safely. And so every time my phone goes off, I'm like trying to read it. They should be landing in Denver anytime now. So the way she does this is she uses 10 cents at a time. So I have my $3.10 already counted out. And for dodgeball, the way she does that is she rolls a d6. And so the ball was thrown at number 6. So you roll again. And it didn't catch it. So now everybody gets one but number 6. I believe I'm doing that right. Okay, so 6. Caught it, so he gets all I don't know, is it 5 or is it 6? We're going to go 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it would get its 1 plus the other 5. Okay, number 5. And it did not. Number 2. Did not catch it. And then number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Caught it. Number 5 again. Oh wait, so when she gets down below the 6, she rolls individually. That's going to be number 5. Number 6. And number 2. And I will get better at this the more I do it. It's my first time playing the dodgeball on camera. It's so much easier when the camera's not on. You don't feel like you're messing up as bad. Alright, so in spot 6, this is going to go towards my credit card minimum payments. And I can't use this to write on this. We'll use my Sharpie. I did take what she did for hers and did different amounts so that they're not all finishing at the same time. I know I'm not explaining it very well, but if you go and watch Mary, she explains it so well and makes it look so much fun. Like, it's so much fun. I'm just not very good at explaining it. So my credit card minimum payments got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 cents today. I'm just going to write 90 on here. And I need my other prop change to condense. Sorry for reaching. So 90. So I need 50, 70, 90. And then if any of them reach $1, I will put the actual dollar in the envelope. And then when I finish filling out all of the spots, I will move it to my month ahead fund for that category. I hope that makes sense. I know I'm butchering that. And then number 5 is going to go to rent. And it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So 50, 70, and 90. Wonderful. And then spot 4 is going to go towards groceries, and that's 30 cents. So I'm actually going to take a 10 out of here because these are already counted, and do 20 and 30. Oh, I should probably write that down. And then spot number 3 also has 30 cents. And that is going to go to our minimum debt payments. And these categories will make more sense once I go through my month ahead binder. And then spot 2 is for our cell phones, and that has 10, 20, and 30 also. They all get the same. What a coincidence. I'm so excited about this binder. And then in spot 1, we have our LP, which is like our heating. And it also got 30 cents. That's crazy. Everything got the same. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Oh, wait. I know what I did. She does not do dodgeball for her 10-cent ones. She does it for her 25-cent ones. I think she just rolls a D6 when she uses the 10-cent prop coins. I'm going to have to go watch again. I'm pretty sure I just messed that all up. Gosh darn it. But that is it for my micro month ahead. I'll give you a quick little sneak peek of my month ahead. Look at them cute little elephants. Aren't they just so cute? I think I'm going to change this to say month ahead by week, because I'm going to do what Mary does And these trackers, which these are from the Faithful Dash, they are just blank when you get them, but I'm extra, so I went in and colored all of these. I have too much time on my hands sometimes. But, so for our cell phone, the total bill is not $26. It's actually, I want to say like 120. I can just do the math for you. 26 times 4. So it's 104. And so I need the quick wins in being able to color stuff in and check things off to stay motivated. So Mary had brought up how Dita at What the Duck Saving is doing hers for her month ahead, like by a week at a time. So I want to do that so I can keep myself motivated and I'm still getting the wins that I want. But yeah, I thought these little elephants were adorable, so I just made some dashboards and yeah. I haven't decided if I'm going to stuff this on camera or just do it once a month, like stuff it on camera weekly. Because I'm only going to be bringing $1 per category each week. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, friends, and just like that, our spooky saving session is in the books. Thanks for joining me, and remember, every penny counts, even the spooky ones. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!